3 ways to dominate Instagram as a realtor in 2023. My name is Timothy from Orange Visuals, and this is the Real Brand Boost. Undoubtedly, you've heard, you've seen, and you've probably tried to use Instagram as a tool to leverage your time and to grow your business. Instagram is a great way to deepen relationships with people, to introduce yourself to new people. It really is a way that can help you scale and do more things than you can personally do by meeting with people one-to-one. How can you leverage Instagram to the best of your ability to maximize building relationships, maximizing referrals, and growing your local brand? Number 1, invite people to see the behind the scenes of the real estate world. If you go on random social media platforms and channels of different agents, you'll probably see more often than not that they are telling the audience, I do this, I am this, I can do this. If you were to just do one simple thing, which is instead of telling, you would start to show people what is it that you do, it would be that much more powerful, that much more appealing and memorable. For example, if you had a conversation with the client or you just got in contract, rather than just telling people that it's what happened, invite them to know the story. What was the story? What challenges did these clients face? How did you overcome those challenges? And show people that you are a real person in a real world with real problems, with real solutions. That's the key. You want to show the genuineness behind the scenes. Don't show up a persona of something that's not true. It's really hard to tell the difference between a good agent and a great agent if everything is going smoothly, if there's no issues. A lot of people can handle that. The real great agents are the ones that can overcome challenges, that can overcome obstacles when things don't go as planned. And if you can demonstrate on your social media the behind the scenes of you actively showing up, solving problems, offering solutions, that's already going to separate you from everyone else. Number 2, collaborate with your ideal clients. How can you find ways to get into the center of the attention that your clients are already giving to other people? For example, if you were to find that your group of friends, your group of clientele that you work with is really interested in sports, how can you get into the center of that attention so that you naturally bump into them rather than chasing them for their attention? Let's say that they're interested in sports. Could you then go and interview a local business owner that has a sports bar? Or perhaps if there's a card collector that a lot of people are interested in, and you can listen to their story, share it on social media. What happens is your audience who is interested in these topics will appreciate that you're sharing it with them, and they're gonna start connecting you with their favorite topics. Maybe it's not sports, maybe it's business, maybe someone's really interested in entrepreneurship. There's plenty of local business owners that are willing to share their story that you could put online that your clientele who is interested in entrepreneurship will be interested in. A very simple way of doing this is, and a lot of people love coffee, very easy example. If your clients are interested in Dublin, could you not tell them of the best coffee shops? Maybe interview one of the local coffee shop owners, share the story of that coffee shop to the world. And the local coffee lovers that go to that coffee shop will start to watch that video because they're interested. And what do you know? There is an agent that is providing them this very valuable information. They will not forget that. In this kind of way, you're not asking for people to work with you. You're simply providing them things that are useful to them, which in turn will reciprocate to then them remembering, what was that agent that made that video about the coffee shop? I want to talk to them. And it's as simple as that. Number 3, if you want to attract the audience that you want to work with, you have to become who you want to work with. For example, if you are a first-time home buyer, you're going to have to come to the level of what their understanding is of real estate and educate them and show them that you can actually help them. That way they'll become comfortable with you. If you're working with the luxury market, you're supposed to present yourself as someone that is working in the luxury market. Now, it sounds so simple, but you see agents so often not doing this small detail. And instead, they'll start creating videos and content, making funny videos and jokes about real estate, which nobody understands except people within real estate. And so then you have to stop and think, this video that only realtors understand, how is an ideal client going to resonate with that? They're going to feel out of the loop. They're not going to feel any connection with that because, again, they're not in the world of real estate. You have to make sure that you are speaking to your clients, not to other agents, not to other people that don't work with you. That's very important. It's not that you can't occasionally do that, but you have to make sure that you're resonating and you're reflecting the person that you want to be with. So you have to talk and dress and act like the person that you are working with. A doctor is not going to work with someone that's most likely jumping around and not being as professional. There's a disconnect there. And so if you have a specific persona you want to work with, you have to start reflecting that very same persona. That's why oftentimes you'll see agents working with the people that are just like them. If you like that and you want to continue doing that, then go on doing so. But if you want to work with a new group of people, you want to get into a new market, you have to understand that you have to reflect the person you want to work with. Thank you so much for watching The Real Brand Boost. If you have any questions, reach out to our team at orangevisuals.com if you want to maximize referrals and repeat business through premium visual content.